A symphony on two wheels. Have you ever stood on a street corner and just listened? In Vietnam, the sound is something else. It's not just noise, it's music. A symphony played on a million tiny engines. Motorbikes are everywhere, weaving through the city in a beautiful, organized chaos. The gentle hum of engines is the heartbeat of the city, full of energy and excitement. Families of four perch on a single scooter, a man balances a mountain of baskets, another navigates with a pane of glass, each a moving sculpture. It's a ballet of balance and trust, a rhythm that everyone seems to know. The air is thick with more than just the hum of engines. It's filled with incredible smells. Grilling pork, fresh herbs, and rich Vietnamese coffee drift by as motorbikes zip past. Every corner offers a new scent, a new promise of something delicious. The city feels like a giant kitchen and you're invited to the feast. Standing on a busy corner in Hanoi, I felt like I was in the middle of the most exciting movie ever made. The colors, the sounds, the smells, it was all so alive. People on their bikes smile and wave as they pass. There's a sense of joy and community in this bustling space. This isn't just a city, it's a living, breathing thing. And I couldn't wait to jump in, explore every alley, and taste everything. This is Vietnam, welcoming you with open arms and a full heart. The adventure starts the moment you step into the flow. Let's ride. In Vietnam, a motorbike is so much more than transportation. It's a family car, a delivery truck, a mobile storefront, and a symbol of freedom. It connects people to work, school, markets, and loved ones. I saw couples laughing on dates, grandmothers holding grandkids, and bikes loaded with everything imaginable. The motorbike is a thread weaving through daily life, giving access to hidden treasures, food stalls, temples, and tiny shops. It's exploration, not just a commute. There's a culture around these machines, pride, customization, and a silent language among riders. A nod, a gesture, a flash of lights, communication that keeps the river flowing. When a bike stalls, strangers stop to help. It's a community on the move. I rode on the back of one, feeling the city's pulse under my feet. You're not just observing, you're in it. Feeling the breeze, smelling the food, hearing the laughter. It's a little scary at first, but then you relax and become part of the dance. This is the most authentic way to experience Vietnam. The motorbike isn't just a ride, it's the key to the city's soul. Trust the flow, and you'll find the real Vietnam. Every journey on two wheels is a new adventure. The real reason I travel? The food. And in Vietnam, the best food is on the street. Humble carts and tiny stalls run by incredible women, the street food queens, are the heart of Vietnamese cuisine. Their kitchens are small, but their flavors are gigantic. My rule, follow your nose and the crowds. If locals are lining up, join them. These women are masters, often specializing in just one dish perfected over decades. No menus, just point and eat. The setup is simple: plastic stools, a foldable table, and pure focus on food. You sit shoulder to shoulder with strangers, united by a love of good food. It's about sharing space, sharing a meal, and enjoying a moment of deliciousness. These women are guardians of tradition, artists, entrepreneurs, and community pillars. They rise before dawn, shop for the freshest ingredients, and cook with passion. Watching them is like witnessing a performance, every movement precise and full of love. They aren't just serving food, they're sharing history and heart. Every bite is a taste of Vietnam's soul. One afternoon in Hanoi, the smell of grilled pork led me to Madame Hien's tiny stall. Her specialty bun cha, grilled pork in tangy sauce with rice noodles and fresh herbs. The line was long, but everyone knew it was worth the wait. I finally sat on a tiny blue stool, and Madame Hien greeted me with a warm smile. Soon a feast appeared: smoky pork, light broth, green papaya, fresh herbs, and delicate noodles. Through a local translator, I asked her secret. She laughed and said, "No secret, just good ingredients and patience." She's been making bun cha here for over 40 years, using her mother's recipe. Every morning, she's at the market by 4 a.m. for the best pork and herbs. Her passion is clear. She's not just cooking, she's continuing a legacy. The most important ingredient? Making her customers happy. The pork was juicy, the sauce perfectly balanced, the herbs bright and fresh. Around me, people from all walks of life slurped noodles and smiled. It was more than lunch. It was a moment of pure joy, a connection through food. Madame Hien's cooking is a gift to her community. This is what makes Vietnamese food unforgettable. You can't visit Vietnam without trying banh mi, the perfect sandwich. I was sent to a quiet street to find the banh mi whisperer, Mrs. Phuong. For over 30 years, she's been a legend for her magical touch with bread and fillings. Her cart is a marvel: pickled veggies, fresh herbs, fiery chili, savory pâté, and golden baguettes. Mrs. Puang moves with precision, layering roast pork, pickles, herbs, and sauces into each baguette. She told me, "The secret is balance: crispy bread, rich pâté, savory meat, sour pickles, fresh herbs, and a little spice." It's not just a sandwich, it's a perfect, balanced bite every time. Watching her work is mesmerizing. She creates, not just assembles. My first bite was magic. The baguette shattered, the pork was tender, the pickles tangy, the herbs fresh. It was a roller coaster of flavors and textures. The best sandwich I've ever had, made with love and mastery. Mrs. Puang's banh mi is a taste of Hanoi's spirit. Sometimes the simplest food tells the richest story. In Vietnam, even a sandwich is an art form. Pho is more than soup. It's Vietnam's national dish and a daily ritual. One rainy morning, I found Mai's stall, drawn by the aroma of star anise and ginger. Her broth simmers for 10 hours, using beef bones, charred ginger, and secret spices. Mai starts at 3 a.m., perfecting her broth for the first customers. I ordered pho bo, tender beef, soft noodles, and steaming broth. She handed me fresh bean sprouts, basil, lime, and chilies. Customize it your way. That first spoonful was pure comfort: deep, complex broth, tender beef, bright herbs. It was like a warm hug in a bowl, chasing away the rain. Sitting with locals, slurping noodles, I felt a deep connection. Pho is an interactive, personal meal, each bowl unique. Mai's dedication turns a simple soup into a soulful experience. In Vietnam, food is more than sustenance, it's a way to connect. Every bowl of pho is a story simmered with love. This is comfort food at its finest. Vietnamese coffee is strong, dark, and sweetened with creamy condensed milk. It's not just a drink, it's a ritual, a reason to slow down and connect. Coffee shops here are open air, just a few stools on the sidewalk. Coffee isn't rushed, it's savored, a social event to catch up or watch the world go by. My favorite spot was a quiet alley cafe run by Bao, a true coffee artist. He brewed with a traditional fin filter, slow, patient, and worth the wait. Bao said, "Good coffee, like a good life, shouldn't be rushed." The anticipation makes that first sip even better. Coffee culture here is about community, chess games, students, friends, all gathering together. Even with language barriers, smiles and nods connect everyone. Bao taught me to make egg coffee, whipped egg yolks, sugar, and coffee like drinking tiramisu. It's decadent, creative, and uniquely Vietnamese. In Vietnam, even coffee is an opportunity for connection and magic. The simplest things, like a cup of coffee, become beautiful moments. Here, every sip is a celebration. What I'll remember most about Vietnam is the people. Their kindness, warmth, and generosity make you feel like a friend, not just a tourist. Small acts of kindness, an extra spring roll, a shared cup of tea, help when you're lost, define this place. The sense of community is inspiring. People look out for each other. Shared meals, easy laughter, and unspoken rules of the road create invisible bonds. I came for the food, but I left with a full heart. The true treasure of Vietnam is its people. So, what are you waiting for? I hope my stories gave you a taste of Vietnam's magic. But reading is one thing, experiencing it is another. There's a world of flavor, friendship, and adventure waiting for you. Be curious, step out of your comfort zone, find that hidden food stall. Sit on a tiny stool, try something new, and smile at a stranger. Let the river of motorbikes carry you to unexpected places. The best travel moments aren't in the guidebook, they're spontaneous connections and shared meals. Vietnam is more than a destination, it's a feeling of being alive and connected. The people will welcome you with open arms and open hearts. The feast is ready and there's a seat at the table with your name on it. Now it's your turn. Go taste, go connect, and make your own story.